Don't those knees out, you f***ing cock. Knees back.
Knees out.
No way.
Yes.
It's the most training they've ever done.
I only did like, what, 2 sets of 10?
Yeah.
As well?
Hey, so what's the squat plan exactly? Exactly 5 at 83%. 3 minutes back, 85%. 65%. 3 by 10. 1 minute. Every minute is 5 minutes rest. It's down to keep off. He did 5 times a week. Will I do that or not?
Do your biceps hurt while you're squatting?
Yeah, they do. Yeah. No, the reason I'm doing high reps like that these days is because I find it like warms up my hips. Because my hips are like pretty much injured at the moment. But like once I warm up, I don't even feel anything.
Do your hips get tight like as you start to squat, or is it like they're tight most of the day?
No, it's not tightness, it's actually just pain.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah. So it's like a knife digging into my hips.
Okay.
Yeah.
You ask him about his squat.
When he's saying he's doing high reps to warm up his hips. So he has hip pain every
Like that's what I did before as well when my knees were really bad.
Usually when
Like, I just did a lightweight for high reps for at least 1 set before I go on to the heavyweights.
So even when you're going up to like 270, 280, you do some
Yeah, sometimes I literally like throw like 120, 130 on the bar and do a set of 10.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do you do anything else to warm up your hips? If they're like, if you have that pain, do you do anything else
Like,
besides high reps?
I tried it, like loads of banded stretches, some machine work for the hips. But I find honestly just squatting is the best way to warm up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your hips are probably too strong to get a stimulus for anything else, you know?
Yeah,
It looks so much better. It's like a different snatch.
Scarf, we know what the reps and sets are for today.
Yes.
But what's the weight going to be at for today?
I don't know yet. I've literally no idea. It depends on what I get to, so I don't know until, to be honest, until I get to 200 what's going to happen. It's just impossible to tell. I'd like to be 200 again.
Is it like a little hubris in your head is like, oh, that's perfect?
No, you just have to touch 200 and then you're like, okay, it could be 270 today or it's 200 today. I don't know until I literally... Sometimes I have an idea if I'm going really heavy, but... I don't know. Going with the gremlin fingers.
They use that to describe it.
It feels good though.
Are you trying to change anything with your squat technique these days?
So Tashiki was like, chest up way more and then breathe into the chest to get it up even more.
Yeah.
So you have as much thoracic extension as possible and then keep it during the squat.
Yeah.
So we're going to give that a go. It's hard for me to do, but only because I haven't been doing it. It's not like...
Were you saying like other coaches said the same thing in the past?
So Anton, for all of my snatch, pulls everything. He wants way more action to me in the catch, in the pull, then the squat.
Yeah.
Everything he wants more of this. So it's like a pattern I haven't trained, you know. So I just need to train it more. I'm not trying to figure out what I can do or explain it away. It's just something I need to get better at.
Gareth, I think you definitely do significantly more warm up than the lads who you're training right now. So you're doing some GoWAD stuff. What do you plug into GoWAD?
Just to put in the movement I'm doing, and then follow their recommendations because they do a test that shows what you should do. So my lower body mobility is really good. They said some of my hip flexor mobility isn't good enough, and then my upper body mobility is suffering a bit. So I'm going to give it like another 2 weeks, then I'm going to retest again, and then we'll see if it makes any difference. I like the app. I like how it's laid out. I like everything about it, but it still remains to be seen if it makes any improvement, even based on their own metrics, for my upper body mobility specifically. And we'll see if the hips improve, so we'll see if any of the metrics improve at all.
How's the elbow mobility looking today?
It's getting there. But I'm doing a lot of pressing again.
Oh, it's definitely getting there.
It's getting a lot better, yeah. It just needs more work. Just a little too early. Just a little too early. Just a small bit. A little longer. I found comes along with the jerk. Yes. Anything in jerk, so it just makes my grab position stronger.
You can basically think of the jerk.
Okay, I need to stop claw gripping. I need to actually grip the bar.
The thickest hands to grip an Alico or an Osaka barbell.
Yeah.
Come on. How's it feeling?
Feeling alright. I went heavy yesterday, but that's what I usually do. I usually squat every day, so.
Nice.
First set, 200. Fah Bah Fah. Four more to go.
How's the 200 kilos touching a bar feel?
That's just fine. Yeah.
I think it's good with both of you squatting on the same bar. Clarence has a lot of lower body pain, lower body discomfort. You have a lot of upper body pain and upper body discomfort, and you can see the accommodations for both, you know.
Yeah. What are you saying? So like narrow stance, toes more forward.
I wouldn't even go that much narrower. I'd go the same width you were using and just toes slightly in. Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, these days I'm just squatting in a way that puts least amount of stress on my hips.
Yeah.
It causes the least pain. Like, I don't know.
I hear that.
I don't know though if I should be like putting like a controlled like stress on my hips, and like over time maybe that will like heal my hips. I don't know. Yeah.
It's hard to know. It's hard to know.
No, I'm just gonna squat like I usually do. This is heavy.
there for the last few reps.
I tried on my toes more.
I saw, yeah. Probably a bad way to start it.
Do you have any difference of feeling in like the front of your hip there when your feet came in a small bit more?
Front of my hips? No.
No.
Oh well.
Worst part about this is it's stupid, but I have to do it.
Do you think 200's the weight for today?
Yeah, for sure.
I might do another set of 200.
Okay.
And then see.
And then say 200 for the Fah Bah.
Yeah.
4 more to go.
Aside from your upper body stuff, what do you think about as you're doing it? Let me get it straight on.
So knees go this way, and then as I come up, knees go that way. That's all I'm thinking about. Chest up, going this way, knees going that way. Get maximum quad engagement. All quads, no ass. They're actually better technique.
Really?
Your quads are saying, yeah, more forward.
Yeah, because I didn't extend my knees. Maybe I should have squatted that more often.
Yeah.
Clarence, I think one thing people are enamored by with your squat, besides the insane depth and the rawness, is the actual verbal breathing.
Yeah.
Where does that come from? What do you think about when you're doing it?
I don't know, I just started doing it like 5 or 6 years ago, especially like on the eccentric. It's making a really weird noise, and I don't know why I do it.
Does it feel better if you do it?
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
Because before, I think I just used to hold my breath until I come out of the bottom, but now I like exhale very slightly as I go down.
Nice.
Yeah.
Come on.
2 more.
It's not that hard. You got this. Here we go.
Come on.
You go all day.
Come on, let's go. 2 more.
Come on, speed.
7.
Come on.
2 more.
Go. Let's go.
Come on.
It's not that bad. You got this. There it is.
Oh.
Hey, last one. Last one.
Come on.
Chin shit. Go, 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 go. You got it. Hey.
Is that the way you look at his complex?
Yes.
You live a clean complex job.
Hashtag we lift weights challenge. Wait, how many was that actually?
10.
10? Nice. Nice.
We lift weights but has no cardio.
Set number 3. And I'm feeling good. Feeling fine. It's only day 2. Oh, it's actually my 3rd day. But
Well, like 150 the first day.
yeah. Right, let's see it. Ripple toe would be proud. Okay, a little bit off that set. I didn't drive my knees forward enough. I dropped the bread a little bit. But 2 more sets to go, so it'll be alright.
Are your quads feeling fatigued?
No. No, actually, no. Not at all.
Gareth, have your quads ever felt fatigued?
No. No.
Like when they finish a set or hit up here, they will say something like "Yosha" or like "Osha."
No, when they're lifting, like
When they're lifting?
exhaling. You're saying it's like oosh, or something.
Yeah, so that's like us. And if you want to cheer your friends squatting or like lifting, you say "tachimasu, tachimasu, tachimasu."
Tachimasu.
Yeah.
What are these?
These are power grips. I think it's. You've never used one?
I have.
You have, yeah.
This little lump here. This is not common in our power grips at home.
Oh, really?
No.
It's like this is one of the most best-selling power grips in Japan.
Okay.
You know what's funny is that the person that recommended me to get this is none other than Toshiki,
Oh.
from a weightlifter, not a bodybuilder.
Yeah. Clarence, how do your squats feel here?
My hips are in so much pain.
Okay.
I find now these days when I'm squatting at like very high frequency, my hips get really sore.
Okay.
So I say in the last day, actually my experiment with squatting 2 or 3 times a week. Because I find when I squat, I don't know, 2 or 3 times a week, my hips are far less painful. Yeah. But warming up takes longer. I notice like when I don't squat as frequently.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. I think that's why you see like Owen warming up really comprehensively. Has that ever been something you did, or was your squat frequency just always so?
Never. Like I usually just go to the gym and start squatting.
Okay.
Like I try 70 kilos within 5 minutes.
Yeah. I think it'd be really interesting to do like a range of motion test. Like not today when you're warmed up, but just like when we come to the gym the next time, do a range of motion test, hips, internal, external rotation,
Yeah. It's probably
anterior.
terrible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'd just be really interesting to see. Definitely.
Yeah, I think if I squat twice a week and do like more accessories for the squats, I think my hips will start to feel better. Like if I'm doing like belt squats, maybe even like leg press.
Yeah.
Yeah, more
Yeah.
accessories like that. Yeah.
It'd be really interesting to see.
Yeah.
That'd be a really interesting series for people to watch as well.
Yeah. Another reason like I want to stop squatting every day is because like I don't want this to be the way I progress the squat because it's so hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to have to constantly go to the well
Yeah.
of like extreme frequency, extreme pain. Yeah.
Because the way I progressed my squat in the past was this like really short blocks of very aggressive training.
Yes.
So similar to Toshiki, what he did is doing like 5 by 5 every day.
Yeah.
A very high percentage
Yeah.
for like weeks and weeks.
It's so interesting. It tends to be later in people's careers for the really obvious reasons that like they want to have a bit more free time or they don't want to be in pain as much.
Yeah.
Like Jim Wendler, when he wrote the 531 program, was retired from powerlifting.
Right, set number 4.
Chest up.
Very good. Set number 4. Went a little bit faster in those reps, but I think when I go faster, I'm more likely to do this. So I need to find the right balance between going fast, keeping my quads in, but keeping my chest up as much as possible.
This weightlifting is a great visual aid to see how much your chest comes up.
And what about the belly sweat?
Belly sweat adds to it.
Right, one more set to do it into the 10th.
How many was that? 6. 7? You were 7. That was either 10 or 11.
It's surprisingly hard to concentrate on here. For sure. So weird.
But I don't trust your counting. Or was it your counting?
It's counting.
It's Zara's counting. When you're when you're at max with 200?
Yeah.
Toshiki weights.
That's heavyweight.
So another 60 kilos to go for Toshiki weight.
Come on, Gurf. Last set.
Best set, best set.
Losing footage. This is like the second one my last year and my GoPro is like, this is worth thousands right now. I'm looking forward. I'm breaking. I'm fucked.
Easy money.
The no breather, the last set. Not a good idea. Terrible for blood pressure. Could deviate an aorta.
Gurf, when you take the one breath,
Yeah.
do the voices in your head change versus a breath per rep?
They kind of go, like, they kind of fade away a little bit because I'm going to pass out.
Okay, does the accent of the voice change?
Oh no, they're still thick Irish.
Okay. Not more Russian.
Oh no.
No, heavy Irish.
Yeah, if heavier if anything. I can hear my ancestors screaming at me. Oh, you such a bitch.
Oh, do you turn into Russian when you squat?
I get more Irish. You gonna say, Clarence?
No, not much. Are you doing 110 or something?
Yeah.
So, 120. 225.
Yeah, sure, we're not training tomorrow. Wait, not to do jiu-jitsu tomorrow.
We won't do weightlifting.
No, we're gonna do jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
Is Clarence in jiu-jitsu?
I feel like I'm a Wimbledon cameraman.
Is Clarence in jiu-jitsu?
How much am I getting paid?
For what? Jiu-jitsu?
Yeah.
You don't get paid, you get paid in pain. You get paid in injuries. You get paid in hurt.
Yeah. Supposedly the amount of cores is important as well for rendering it, but not for gaming.
Well, when it comes to like portability and like overall, like just how convenience, overall convenience, there's nothing to really impact.
Yeah, I think it's yeah. It's a mobile chip. Yeah.
I feel a little pump in my guts.
That's true.
Just a little.
Even though I hate Apple, I would say that.
Yeah, like
Do you think maybe you don't have pain receptors in the quads?
that's what Hooker kills.
Oh, my boogie days.
Oh my god, it's coming closer. It's coming closer. Are you trying to unpump your quads by pumping your shoulders?
I'm trying to unfuck my elbow. Superset. Reps for Jesus. Superset. Superset.
Show me a repetitive squat.
The ripple toes?
Definitely a little pumped.
I actually used to watch a lot of Westside shit. It was legit.
So is this the resting in between?
Yeah.
So with the 1 minute timer,
Yeah.
one thing Jang said yesterday is with the 1 minute timer you have to be on the bar and ready to go by the time the timer goes off. So basically it's a 50-second rest.
Yeah, it's an EMOP,
Yeah,
basically. On the minute, not every minute.
it's strange.
It's what I call volume for volume's sake.
Yes. One thing I will say as well is that the sweat definitely increases when we go onto the tens.
I've been doing a lot of 10s recently though, because I was doing the Rotating Your Scott program. Second time around. And it's all 10s and 8s as everyone knows for the first month. So it's that's probably why the volume is actually okay at the moment. You squat set babe? Is alter ego? Go for the west side grip on these.
I miss maximum 3 times a week. Sit all the way back to the
That's it. Third day done. 120 is significantly more than 100.
Is today's squat intensity significantly higher?
No.
No.
Just a bit more of a pump on those. Weight 200 felt just as easy to be honest.
What weight did you do yesterday?
200.
Nice.